Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to read chapter 3 of Magic Treehouse Afternoon on the Amazon, where we left off yesterday. They had just left the treehouse. Well, they were still in the treehouse, but the treehouse had just left the Frog Creek Woods and it was spinning. And so now we're going to find out where they ended up. All right, so chapter 3 is called Yikes. Jack opened his eyes. The air was hot and steamy. "It looks like we landed in some bushes," said Annie. She was peeking out of the treehouse window. Peanut was peeking out of Annie's pocket. Jack peeked out of the treehouse too. They had landed in a sea of shiny green leaves. Outside, there were flowers, bright butterflies, and birds, just like in the book. "That's strange," said Jack. "I wonder why we didn't land in a tree the way we always do." "I don't know," said Annie, "but let's hurry and find the thing for Morgan so we can get back home before we meet any big bugs." "Wait. This seems weird," said Jack. "I don't understand why we landed in bushes. I better read about this." "Oh, come on," said Annie. "We don't even need the ladder. We can just climb out the window." Annie put Peanut in her pocket and stuck one leg out the window. "Wait." Jack grabbed Annie's other leg and he read, "The rainforest is in 3 layers. Thick treetops, often over 150 feet in the air, make up the top layer. This is called the forest canopy. Below the canopy is the understory, then the forest floor." "Get back in here," cried Jack. We're probably more than 150 feet above the ground in the forest canopy." And that's where they are right now. So you see some birds and some butterflies, and Annie's trying to climb out the window while they're on top of a tree. "Yikes," said Annie, and she slipped back into the treehouse. "We have to use the ladder," said Jack. He got on his hands and knees, he moved leaves away from the hole in the floor, and he looked down. The ladder seemed to fall between the branches of a giant tree, but Jack couldn't see beyond that. "I can't tell what's down there," he said. "Be careful." Jack put the rainforest book in his backpack. Then he stepped onto the rope ladder. He started climbing down, and Annie followed with Peanut in her pocket. Jack pushed through the leaves, and he came to the understory below the canopy. He looked down at the forest floor. It was very far away. "Oh, man," whispered Jack. This world was completely different from the one above the treetops. Now that they were out of the sun, it was cooler. It was also damp and very quiet. Jack shivered. It was the spookiest place he had ever seen. And that's the end of the chapter. So they're up really high in this treehouse. I wonder what's going to happen next. I hope you enjoyed this chapter and check back in later this week for another one.